hunt grizz.
Grizz?
Grizzly bears, Pilgrim. I collect the claws.
I've hunted spring black bears 3 out of the last 4 years, but I wouldn't call myself a bear hunter. There's still so much that I don't know. Most of the time I'm guessing, learning as I go, piecing things together one step at a time. I hunt bears by spot and stalk method, not the typical practice of baiting. Baiting has its own challenges, but it doesn't hold the same allure. For me, hunting is about solitude, the challenge, and the adventure of remote, wild places, far from the noises of the world. The first year I hunted, I didn't see a single bear, but I did see a wolf. It emerged from the shadows like a ghost, curious and quiet, before disappearing over a log as if carried away by the wind. That encounter stayed with me, just like the rugged, untamed beauty of Idaho's Sawtooth Mountains. Their vastness feels like stepping back in time. The second year, I harvested a blonde, color-phased bear, a moment etched in my memory. This year, after miles of hiking and hours of glassing, as I sit watching an avalanche shoot, a similar colored blonde cub with a black muzzle steps into view. It danced through the open hillside full of life before vanishing into the rocks, too small to shoot. Spot and stalk bear hunting is an exercise in patience. Hours of glassing for a few action-packed moments. So far, this trip has offered just 2 sightings, a distant cinnamon bear too far to identify, and that little blonde cub. As the sun dips below jagged peaks, the air grows sharp. Layers of wool and windproof shells can only do so much. It's our last night, and the horses need to be saddled, and the ride back to camp will stretch into darkness. As we ride out of the wilderness, the weight of returning to the real world settles in. Back to the daily grind, life's obligations, the noise of the world, but also back to my family, to the people that I love. It's a good life, balanced between 2 worlds, even if I'm not quite yet a bear hunter.